How's everybody doing? So, the moment is finally here. After 80 years of waiting, okay, maybe not 80 years, but after a long time of waiting, uh, really months of waiting after putting in my application for two different nurse practitioner programs, I finally have replies from both. One is a link here on my computer I'm going to click on, and the other one is a letter that I have not opened yet. And I would just tell you, OMG, OMGpers, I'm just getting so nervous. You know, on a side, why do people do this? Like why? When people are about to cry, they're like, "Ugh." I'm like, does that stop the tears? Does that keep them from crying? Does that dry up tears? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I should have done that because that's what I see people do. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm very nervous. So, what have I applied to? You may be asking if you don't already know. I applied to a psychiatric nurse practitioner program or psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner program. That's a mouthful. And an acute care nurse practitioner program. I applied to both, two schools. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do. What do I want to be when I grow up? I have no idea. So I just know I want to be a provider of some kind, right? A healthcare provider. So I applied to both. And I said, let me just see which one I get into. If I get into both, then I'm right back trying to decide which one to pick. But if I get into both, I'm going to decide right here, right now on this video. If I get rejected by both, yeah, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be disappointed. I'll cry, break a few things, and, throw a few chairs around the house. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I won't. What I'll do is I'll just keep applying. I'll apply to more programs and keep going. Got to stay positive. I got to keep moving forward, and just hope that I get in one day. Honestly, what I kind of really hope happens is I get into one and not the other. That way, it makes my decision easier because if whichever one I get accepted into, I'm full force on that one. There's no, oh, well, maybe I should do this one. Oh, maybe I should do that one. I'm gonna go 100% whichever one I get accepted into. So I guess now people want to know, well, what are the results? I don't know what the results are, so I'm about to check. I guess first I can open this envelope. I'm having the palpitations, by the way. Lord have mercy, I'm having the palpitations. Woo! This is the big one. It's like Sanford and Son. You got the palpitations. Okay. So, I'm going to open this one first. And if I run off crying, you'll know what happened. How do you make these envelopes so difficult to open, by the way? I mean, it's like they licked the whole envelope. Boy, I am nervous. Good thing I don't have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Good boy. By the way, I ripped it open. I'm not going to show the school or any of my information because I don't want all my fans to show up at my house knocking on the door because I know how you all are. But anyway, okay. Can somebody come here and read this for me? Okay. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did the whole hand movement and everything. All right, here we go. Dear Joe Nurse, on behalf of the blank 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 college, congratulations. We extend this offer to you. What? What? Are you kidding me? Holy crap! What? Oh my God! I gotta accept it. I cannot even believe it right now. Wow! Now I got the palpitations for real. Woo! Lord have mercy. I need a drink. Whew. First of all, I want to thank my friends, my family, Atlanta Falcons, I want to thank Coca-Cola for sponsoring that drink. Actually, they really didn't. I had to buy it. Okay. Well, I got accepted. That's one down. Hallelujah. I'm not going to tell you which one it was yet. Because I want to see what happens with this other one here. All right. Let me log on to the link here. Okay. Let's just click on this and see what this one says. And it's loading, so oh god, why's my computer being so slow? All right, let's find out. Oh, that doesn't look good right off the bat. At the top it says application has been closed. So that can mean, hey, you got accepted, or no, you didn't get accepted, we hate you and we don't want you to ever apply here and go away. Don't come back. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and okay. Dear Joe, great awesome nurse, we regret to inform you that we cannot extend an offer at this time, yada yada yada, due to the competitive nature of the program and the number of applicants, yada yada yada. We hate you, don't ever apply here again, don't call back, don't write. Wow, actually didn't say the last part, but ooh, god. Well, it's a good thing I opened the other first, because, man, that feels like a bad breakup. That kind of hurts. That kind of stung a little bit. It's like I got the palpitations for the other reason. Like this kind of, wow. Okay, well, you don't want me. I feel rejected. I'm hurt. I won't call. I won't write. Don't even worry about it. So, well, hey, the good news is I got accepted in one. Now, which one is it, you ask? See, I knew y'all were going to ask that. Well, I have been accepted into, and before I even say it, I know, but I looked into this program, and according to, I was able to find a bunch of syllabi would be the plural of the syllabus. Anyway, I found a bunch of syllabuses, and it's gonna be tough. This one is. It's gonna be really tough. One of the classes, for example, that I take early on, I can't remember which one. Anyway, just right off the rip, it was like the textbooks you have to read. It was like 300 page, 400 page textbook, and another 300 page. You have to read all three of them in like 16 weeks, whatever. And that's in addition to all the year assignments, quizzes, tests, multiple tests that you have to take. Yeah, so right off the rip, I'm like, ooh, okay, this is going to be difficult. But that's okay, because this is what I wanted to do. I asked for this. I really did. Some people ask for torture, and I did. Well, I joined the Army, too, so, I mean, hey, of course I'm asking for torture there. But anyway, I have been accepted into... dun dun dun, the Acute Care Nurse Practitioner program. So, what does that mean? Well, that's the one I was leaning towards anyway, because I really enjoy the idea of working in the hospital, being a provider in the hospital, and the acute care programs are geared towards inpatient or hospital work, being like a hospitalist, working in ICU, emergency room, or you can also do, you can work in like an outpatient cardiology clinic, right, and do inpatient rounds. So then that way you're kind of doing both. That would be kind of cool, work outpatient and inpatient. I'm leaning toward right now, before I go through all the clinicals and the rotations and everything, I'm leaning towards, want to be in a like hospitalist type position where I work in the hospital, see patients there, and then go home. And also be cool to work PRN or as needed in a hospice, doing hospice face-to-face visits. I don't know if you can do that as an acute care MP. That's something I've got to find out. I'll ask. But yeah, so inpatient, not really sure which specialty yet. And you can follow me on this whole entire journey, because I start in January, I think January 6th, 2020. And whenever I get the whole packet of they're supposed to send me this whole packet of information and all that stuff, I'll share that. and I'll share my whole entire journey through the whole program, all my clinical rotations, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna do like all the YouTubers say, tell you to like and subscribe so you can watch that coming up and watch boring old me sit in front of a camera and tell you, oh, hey, look at me, I'm in a program. But anyway, no, but seriously, anybody that watched this and went through this 80 minutes of grueling me revealing the results, I got accepted into an acute care. I cannot believe. Oh, I got the palpitations still. Wow, I can't believe it. I got accepted into a program, y'all. Finally. I mean, it's been a long time. Ooh, I was supposed to do this like 15 years ago. Well, okay, maybe not 15, but a while ago. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm just so happy. I don't even know what to say. Thank y'all. And please subscribe and like this video if you want to watch the journey.